Hello, hello, and welcome back to some Don't Starve Hamlet. We are going to continue from where we were before. Last time, if I recall correctly, we were looking for the Aporkalypse calendar. The Aporkalypse calendar is crucial for us to find because it is getting very close to the Aporkalypse. Now, the Aporkalypse happens on day 60, and on day 60 is when certain doom will hit us if we cannot reset the calendar. It is super duper important that we do that because if we don't, the Ancient Herald is going to come find us. He's going to magically teleport. He uses these crazy shenanigans to find us, and when he does that, we are screwed because he will find us and he will summon hordes of creatures and terrible, terrible bad things, and we'll die. So obviously, Wilson does not want to die. Right, Wilson? Yeah, yeah. So we don't want to die. So we got to find the ruins. So the ruins should be somewhere around here. Oh, that's right. We built this little log raft just to go over here. Brilliant. Brilliant. Now we could take the raft and go on the rest of this river to try and find out if there's anything on the other side. We'll do that if we're desperate, but I'm not really the biggest fan of that idea. Robin. What? Robin can fly? I've never seen that in my life. I have played this game a lot in the past, and that is a first. That's what I love about Don't Starve, is that I feel like no matter how many hours you have in the game, you'll surely learn something new, even if it's a bit, not helpful or a bit, I guess, esoteric. You'll still learn something, and I love that. I love that this game is, something that you're always learning from. And I like that just in life in general. Life gets boring if you're not, kept on your toes and having to adapt and learn to things. Obviously, we don't want to, have a ton of struggles and such that make life difficult. But, if we can have some spice in our life and keep ourselves interested and invested in the way that things work around the world, then I think that's very interesting. Wow, that got really deep. We're playing Don't Starve, so it's not that deep, but a little bit of what do we call it, introspection. Sure. Okay, now this is a bit of a dangerous spot. We're in the jungle. Ooh, now this is what we're looking for, because I don't think the ruins will generate in the swamp. I can't really remember, but I'm only imagining it's probably around here. So we're gonna look for that. Thankfully, this island has a ton of food, so we really don't need this meaty stew. It'll probably go bad, and there's not much we can do about it. We could eat it, but whatever. But yeah. Oh, is this the ruins? It is here. Okay, so it does generate in the jungle. Well, that's good to know. That is very good to know. It also generates with a bajillion of these guys, so we're going to lure them away. Yeah, that is the correct one. Okay, come with me, and you'll see what a wonderful world. I don't know the rest of that song. Okay, we have our machete. Ugh, look at all these dudes. Oh no, and then the bugs as well. Ugh, I really don't want to be here. Robin, we're gonna go this way. Just avoid everybody. Okay, well, we tried our best. Get me out of here. Ugh, yeah, this is gonna be a nightmare to try and enter, but we do need to. Oh, I want that light bulb. Hey, come here. Oh man. Okay, that Wilson, that stick does not look like a light bulb. We're going for a light bulb, right? Right? Say with me, light bulb. There we go. That's a light bulb, Wilson. That is a light bulb. Okay, let's see if we can get into this ruins before nighttime. That would be ideal. There we go. Okay, we're in. Let me wear my helmet, because I'm not trying to die. Okay, we've got a lot of options. I say we go with this one first. Why? Because I decided. Yeah, we're going to have to get lucky. That's the one thing about this process that's not great, is that We do need to find the correct secret room. That's what we're looking for. And if we don't find a secret room, well, I mean, there has to be one. There does have to be one. It's just a matter... Oh, what? There's a statue? Oh, that is cringe. I'm going to get rid of these guys. I don't want to try and dance around the pressure plates while they're biting my ass. Okay. That guy is... I've never seen that before in one of these normal-looking rooms. Huh. Okay, this is a pretty solid room for restocking if we need, which we could. Okay, hang on. We're going to place down... Nope. No, we're not going to place down a campfire. Okay, nowhere? Really? Over here. I'm just placing it down because I don't want to waste the lantern. Our lantern is a very, very crucial tool that we have, and if it runs out, it makes this whole process a lot more difficult. Oh, poop. Guano. I'm hoping we can get some jerky out of these. That would be awesome. A twig. One single twig. You know, the ancients sure were weird, you know? Why are they putting reeds and bamboo and twigs into their pots, right? Isn't that... Like nobody questions that. But, like, why would they... Oh, okay, so this is great. This is good for us because we have these pillars. And if we mine it, it should open the secret door. Please be the Aporkalypse calendar. Please. Por favor. No! Okay, so it's not, but... I mean... It is useful we find this, because that rules out one of the secret rooms. Let's steal this, yeah. Robin? Oh, you're kind of full. Here, we can take that off your hands. And let me take that. Give him that, and... that. And now we can steal. Thank you, Ancients, for your patronage. I'm sure you won't be missing that. Because, you know, they're dead. Like, why would they need that? Yeah, so we have 11 days, but thankfully because of foresight and planning, we should hopefully be able to take this out of the way, you know? Get it out of the way. Lantern. Okay, so that was a bust going that way, so I didn't choose well off the bat, but it's okay. Yeah, because the... Robin? No, that was me. Sorry. Sorry, Robin. It's just habit. I like to blame you. The main thing that I'm very worried about is we have a grand total of 1 Coconade, which is the explosive that we're going to use to open up a secret room. If there are multiple secret rooms, we might be screwed. Can they go after Robin? Yes, they're going after Robin. Yes! Thank you, Robin, for being a distractor. Okay, this is a terrible room. Go after Robin. Robin. Yes, yes. Robin is not only the chief of security, he's also the chief of distractions. If that is a real role. It's not, but he is now. Goodbye, bats. Okay, nice. So I'm just looking... Okay, so we do have a suspicious crack, but look, we know that the top room has already been discovered. So that is actually garbage. Now this is not great. Okay, good. Yes. Distractions? Distractions. Don't mind me. I'm just passing through this bad neighborhood. Do we have any secrets around here? Anything? No? No. Okay, let's get out of here, Robin. Passing through the gang war real quick. I'll let you guys take care of whatever problems you're having. Do you think... Do you think it could be up there? This feels like it's pretty far. Oh, 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 whoa. Pigskin. Oh, do they just periodically go off? Oh, they do. Interesting. No, 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 no. I need my lantern. What is this room? Robin, stay away from that guy. He's a bad influence. The scorpion is bad news. Oh, okay, I almost stepped on that. Man, dude, these ruins are pretty crazy. I don't even understand the game design philosophy behind this. Like, it's just kind of crazy to me that, like, they expected most people to... Actually, I guess they didn't expect most people to figure this shit out. Because there's just no way. No way in hell. Okay, so we did find a suspicious bedingling. I gotta deal with this dingle. Come on. Boom. Dead. Oh man, what a waste of the lantern. Oh, that's just not fair. Okay. So, okay, we need to make a mental note that there is a secret room potentially here. But I don't want to use it yet because I want to take into account all of the potential secret rooms, because if we don't, then we might be getting screwed. It's also worth noting that there doesn't appear to be a secret room to the left here. So usually if there's a secret room here... No way. No, that wouldn't... So this makes sense. Okay, that should be fine. Roman, follow me. Look at this dumbass. He's fighting inanimate spikes. Like, imagine having beef with nothing. Oh, this sucks. This really sucks. Ah. I just have to get to the other side of the room to see if there's secrets. Oh no, Robin. Chief of Security. Okay, wait. We're gonna use torches for now. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That was really close. We might need to bail. There's a well. Dude, this place is massive. What? Oh no. We're gonna have to bail, I think. This is really dangerous. Oh, okay, wait. I have an idea. But this is risky. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave this behind. Or I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna mine this and it'll open hopefully the other secret room. No. Secret room? Please don't hit me with crap. Oh my god. Wow, that is nutty. Okay. Secret room. That's good news. Please be the Aporkalypse. It is! Oh my god. Oh my gosh. It is. Oh, and there's dudes in here. Crap. Okay. Not great. Oh, gotta watch it. Okay. So let me just quickly set up a little... Oh my gosh. This place is nuts. Is there any jerky? I need jerky bad. I can't even see what... Wow, a twig. Okay, we got extraordinarily lucky. Wow. There just happened to be a pillar, so we could break into this room. Okay, so this is the Aporkalypse calendar. The idea behind this is that eventually all of these panels after 60 days are going to line up, and they're gonna match up, and they're going to initiate the Aporkalypse event, which we don't want. Eventually, we can come here and we can actually speed it up. So you can speed it up or you can slow it down, and we're going to slow it down, hopefully, if I can figure it out. So I believe... Oh god. Which one is... Okay, so if they're all supposed to go around like this, so this one would eventually be here, and this one here, and then this one here. So I think we want to do it the opposite way. That looks like it's speeding it up. Wait, that looks like it's speeding it up, no? Why don't we just start it and then, like, unstart it, you know? Maybe that's the plan. Because I'm not so sure I actually know what I'm doing here. And I don't want to look up a guide. So, because we're too smart for that. We know what we're doing. Is that gonna... Is this... So would this start the Aporkalypse? God, I'm terrified. I don't want to be caught in the Aporkalypse. Hell no. I think this is going to start it. Because we just want to, like, make it just barely go past a little bit, you know? And then we don't have to, like, worry about the Aporkalypse. I think that starts it. Yeah, okay. There we go. So, the Aporkalypse has gone past, I believe. Let me just double check. Yeah, it should be done. Okay, so we're going to rewind it until right there. Now we have 60 days, so day 110. We got to come back here. Ugh. We have to be so careful with our health. I am tempted to ditch the backpack, but I do kind of want it. Oh, damn. Let's get out of here, Robin. Okay, we gotta be so careful. Oh. Okay. So we are gonna take the easiest route out of here. And then once we get to the surface, I'm thinking, oh no. This room is scary. Okay. Okay, what's the easiest route? Just up. Wait, go back. I want that bat wing. That's some healing right there. And then up here. And then out. Get me out of here. Do we have anything in the pots real quick? No. Oh, an orange gem. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Now we just get out of here. Hopefully these guys leave us alone, please. And we just heal up, and then we skedaddle. Oh, crap. That's not great. Okay, shoot. We could get struck by lightning. Oh, no. Okay. Crap, I didn't think that through. Okay. Yeah, I gotta be quick, because, yeah, we might get struck by lightning, and that's GG. Maybe wearing armor would help, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay, I gotta make this real quick, just so I can at least get a little bit of health back. Okay. I think we're out of range of dying. To the... Oh, no. Yeah, these guys might actually get me killed if I walk too close to them. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so we are okay if we get struck by lightning. It's not like a game ender, but that was a bit risky to, not know about. But I think we can just wear a log... not a log hat, whatever you call it. Where's my helmet? Robin? Am I blind? It's right here. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we get a little bit of health from these things, so I'll just keep picking some flowers, and once we get to about half health, I'll probably be able to head back. I don't want to do it early and risk dying in the ruins. But I think we can safely go to Hamlet now that we've done the Aporkalypse calendar, and we have a lot of the different things that we might need. We could probably do that. Might want to prototype some things so once we get to Hamlet it's easier, but feeling pretty good. But yeah, I was thinking actually about maybe one of these days resuming the Don't Starve adventure mode. I think I made an episode about, oh gosh, like 2 years ago or so, going through the adventure mode. And it was really fun, but it was incredibly challenging. But I was thinking about maybe returning to it at some point. And I did find the save file. I know which one it is. So if any of you guys are wanting to see that, let me know in the comments, because I might just do that. These aloe vera are going to be a game saver right here. So we've got some more aloe. Can we get this? Robin, come here. Come hither, Robin. Yes, we can. Yeah, we'll definitely want to prototype an alchemy engine, because the alchemy engine will be useful in Shipwrecked. Because we could play Shipwrecked completely from scratch, you know, with no materials and go into it like fresh. But I'm not sure if that's the best move, because it is a lot of repetitive initial gameplay. But I do love Shipwrecked, so I would be okay with that potentially. I also want to see what else this kind of area has to offer, because this is a sizable island. I mean, this is like the size of the original island we have, if not maybe even bigger. That's pretty impressive. But yeah, Don't Starve is one of those games that holds a special place in my heart, and you know, it just reminds me of you know, better times. Maybe not better times, just different times. I remember I first played Don't Starve when I was in middle school, and one of my best friends, he introduced me to Don't Starve. He and some of my other friends were playing Don't Starve during one of our sort of study break sessions, and you know, they were just playing it. I think it might have been my friend Hugo. He was playing Don't Starve together when it just had come out, and so he was trying to beat Bee Queen by himself, just like raw dogging it. Just like ran up to the hive, hammered it, and obviously this is a boss. If you're not familiar, that's aimed to be played with, you know, probably 6 people, 5 or 6 people, maybe 4. But he was trying to play it. Obviously, he did not win, but you know, younger me at the time saw him playing this game, and I was like, dude, what are you playing? That's crazy. And so he, you know, kind of told me a little bit about it, and my other friend Conrad was like, oh, let me give you one of my copies, because at the time I think Don't Starve was you know, more or less a little bit newer, and so they were handing out like downloads and stuff to people to spread awareness and get people interested in the game. So he gave me a download code for the original Don't Starve. This is the one that only has 2 seasons, so there's just like fall and winter. And there's like Deerclops and the ruins, and that's it. Like those are the only sort of bosses and real big milestones to do. But man, it was great. And I remember I used to play the hell out of it. You know, I would bring the game on my little MacBook Air. You know, I think I was playing on a 2016 version, so this thing was like a piece of crap, but it somehow managed to run Don't Starve. And I would just kind of play it on road trips, play it in study breaks, play it literally anytime I had time. I mean, I was hooked on that game. And I remember my friends were like, oh, you know, let's see who can get to the highest day count, you know, before dying. And so I just like made it my goal to try and beat them. And I would read up on the wiki, I would play the game, learn from my dying, you know, rinse and repeat. I mean, I lived and breathed Don't Starve in like 7th or 8th grade. And it was a blast, dude. I mean, it was awesome. And then they came out with DLCs, and they also came out with like Don't Starve Together. And I just remember being able to play that with my friends. We played that during our study breaks. Like actually early on in the morning, our school would have these sort of like study sessions where it essentially just let parents drop off their kids early at school to quote unquote study more. There was no studying being done. No studying. Oh, that's not good. And so anyways, we would show up early, all of us would, just to be able to play Don't Starve together with each other. And I remember that we were stuck on trying to beat Claws, which is another boss in Don't Starve Together, and we just kept on rolling back over and over and over again trying to beat him because we just didn't understand the concept of armor and preparation. We need that instant gratification, so we just kept on trying to brute force the boss, and gosh darn it, we did it. We did brute force it. So yeah, but man, I love Don't Starve. I remember even taking it on a road trip when we went as a family to Arkansas. And we took a road trip from Texas to Arkansas. And, it must have been 10, 12 hours that we were driving. We actually, they have the Arkansas diamond mines. And we went to the diamond mines because, it was more of a side quest. There were other places we wanted to go. Like, we wanted to go to, I believe it was Tennessee. Is it ever Tennessee? It's wherever Elvis Presley's house is. So we also did that along the route, and we hit up all these different landmarks and places to kind of check out. And I just remember that, like, most of the drive, man, I had my laptop with me playing Don't Starve, because a lot of the road in that part of the country is just very bland. It's like, oh, I've seen that tree, 10 other times, or I've seen empty fields for the last 5 hours. Oh, what's another empty field? But no, I love this game, and I'll probably still come back to it in 5, 10, 20 years from now. It's one of those timeless games, and I think Clay really outdid themselves with the art style, because it's one of those art styles that it just never really ages. It's very unique, and it stands out from most other games. So I think that's definitely an advantage for Don't Starve. But we've gotten our health back up, so I'm feeling well enough to go back in. We're gonna eat all of it, actually. Are we? Robin, how much room do we have in here? Clearly not enough. Okay. Robin, just ignore that. You're security. That is your job. Let's take this, and we'll put this here. What do we have in this pot here? Wow, one whole twig. Thank you, ancients, very much. And oh god, look at this path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doors. Dang. Oh, we should get a refill on our lantern on our way back. Yeah. Let's go this way. Ooh. Okay. Noted. Don't come back this way next time. Scorpion is not cool. Wait, did someone step on it? No. Oh, no. Can we go back? Okay, we need to make a lantern stat. Can we make it? No, we're not gonna make it. Dang it, we're gonna have to ditch something. Crap. Yeah, I think this is a difference. I think I've talked about this before, but in Don't Starve Together, you actually can't interact with things when it's dark. Like, you can't mine or chop or do anything. But in Don't Starve single player, as opposed to Don't Starve Together, you actually can, which is pretty cool. I think it might have just been too easy. Maybe that's why they did that. It made a lot of the dangers of the dark much lesser if you're able to just kind of, do any action. At least that's maybe the game logic behind it. Here, Robin, take this. Thank you. And then I think, yeah, we are close to the... We can go refill our lantern. That's good. Why are there so many monkeys? What? Do the monkeys repopulate? Is that a thing they do? Because maybe that's what they've been doing. Would explain a lot. Okay, here's the cave. The wonderful cave. Oh, there's a dude in here. What? I do want to kill him for his pigskin. Pigskin is useful. Ah, he gave me monster meat. Ew. What am I supposed to do with that? And then I think it was to the right. Nope. Down, and then right. Yep. Okay, so I think we're just going to start our preparations for Shipwrecked. In the next episode, we will go and do some shipping in the wreck, you know? We're gonna create a great pig city. It's gonna be the best pig city, and we're gonna live in it on the beach. And it's gonna be like a little vacation home. It'll be very cool, very epic, if I do say so. Trying to think of anything else we might need. We'll probably want to prepare a boat before we go. Oh, Jesus. Monkey jump scare. Don't attack Robin, please. That'd be so bad if you attacked my chief security officer. Oh, man. No, that's my light bulb. Stop. Oh, he actually was attacking Robin. Dang. Wait, that's a lot of... Oh my gosh, that is a lot of monkeys. Robin, don't sleep next to the monkey. What are you doing? Yeah, I honestly, I hear a lot of people saying, oh, you know, don't starve together. The developers for that game should bring a lot of elements from Shipwrecked to Don't Starve Together. And while I do agree, Shipwrecked is great, I think a lot of the elements from Hamlet would be a bit more interesting. You know, I think the housing system has a lot of potential if it's done right. And recently in Don't Starve Together, they've implemented. I remember the devs were talking about how they added the like ancient archives sort of secret area, which you access through the whirlpool. And the secret area has this sort of new generation pattern to it. So every time you go in, it generates these sort of rooms, almost like a Hamlet interior. And it's geared and created in a way that actually is really smart for resource management, like with regard to the way the game handles the generation and whatnot. So it is done very intelligently, and I think it is almost a precursor. It's so close to being interiors from Hamlet. And if they just add the interiors into Don't Starve Together, then the world will achieve peace finally. There will be world peace. I can't believe that we actually made it here alive again. I thought we would die like, you know, multiple times over on that journey, but we did do it. So I think what I'm gonna do is start exchanging all of these thanks to our Robin here, and we can get a bunch of money. We can start prototyping a bunch of the different buildings. We'll have to cut a lot of logs and all that kind of good stuff, and then we can take them with us to Hamlet. I think that is the plan, because I think we only have 4 coins to our name, which is very poor. Wilson, you're very poor. And we should get more nightmare fuel, and oh man, we might even need to get more living logs, which would involve us needing to go to, unfortunately, the second pig city, which I hate. I hate that pig city. But we might have to go there for it, to kill the mandrakes. We'll have to see. Maybe we can do that. It might not be that bad. It probably will be that bad. I just want to empty my inventory a bit. Yeah, I think this should be fine. Look at the dog. I wonder if we can bring that dog to Shipwrecked. Probably not. I think you can only bring tamed animals, and I don't think they are properly tameable. Okay. You, sir, need to take my things. Give me lots of money. I also would like to not get robbed, please. You know, I'm sure the Pig Robin Hood equivalent is going to come for me. What did they just eat? Did they just eat? What? Wait, where'd the old man go? Old man. Look at that. Look at all that money. Okay. And then, do these guys take this? I feel like only the second pig city have the dudes that like this. So. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to dump the money before the robber comes after me. Also, do we need 9 of these? No. Yeah, we have a whole bunch here. Great. We'll leave the pig. No. We'll keep the pig skin. Leave the money. And then we'll need to check out what we can make. Oh, wonderful. Yes, it's about that time of the month. It is time for bats. Yep. What do you think I was going to say? What? Let me throw on some armor. Where are the pig guards? Where are they? Hello, my pigmen. Where are you? Please help me. Where are they? Hello? Slackers. I have enemies for you to deal with. Did I kill them last time? Surely they would have respawned. Right? They should respawn. Oh, gotta do everything myself, you know? That seems to be the theme of living in this pig city is, you know, Wilson taking care of the shit that the pigs probably should have been handling themselves. Thankfully, it does give us a lot of meat, which is good. Ouch. Oh, they're kind of What? How did this guy get into town? What? You're not part of the Batwave. Who does Buddy think he is? Bro just made himself a casual resident of our big city. You know, they just let anyone in these days. Sure, whatever. You know, who am I to judge? You know, I'm a bearded homeless man, you know? Is it really that wild to let me live here and not the plant? Oh, here you guys are. Where were you before? Hello? Huh. Where's my backpack? Backpack? Oh, it's down here with Robin. Thank you, Robin. You did an excellent job of protecting me or something. Okay, we need to make more nettles because I'm pretty sure that next season is coming up right on our asses. So we're going to go there right now, actually, and we're going to start up the good old sprinkler system. Maybe we'll get ourselves another walking cane as well, because this one's about to die. What do we think? Do we think the Mants have learned from the last time? Do we think that they know not to mess with it? Whoa! 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 Our crops are ready! No! 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 Come back! Yeah. Okay, this is the umbrella strat. I'm sharing this with you because I just developed it right now. You see, we don't get wet when we have our umbrella. Wow. Can you grow? Yes, thank you. Yeah, unfortunately the sprinkler does take a bunch of maintenance, which is kind of annoying. Like, I have to keep coming out here to take care of it. I feel like even the ice fling-o-matic lasts longer. Do we have scorpion? Nope. Great. Yeah, so I think each pig house that we make is going to cost like 4 boards or something stupid. It's a lot, which means it's 16 logs per. So it's a bit of a yikes. It's getting dark. Do we have any trees that we can cut? Go this way. If you have epilepsy, you might want to not keep looking. I'm probably giving you a little bit of a little mini seizure right there. That's not my intention. I don't want to give my viewers seizures, but I'm just trying to conserve my water levels and also giving myself light. So I do apologize. I guess I could do both. Look at that. Wow. Epic gameplay. Let's cut this down. Oh, thank you, game. How did you know I wanted spiders? Or spiders? What? Snakes. Wow, I surprise myself sometimes. I'd be talking a talk. Top 10 shortest rains that just happened. Oh, we'll probably want to bring some anti-venom with us to Shipwrecked, because even though poison, you can only really get poison here, I think, from the scorpions. Poison in Shipwrecked is much more abundant. I forget what exactly can poison you. I think it's like the snakes and the green spiders as well. Yeah, those guys can all poison me. And It's not good to get poisoned there. Not at all. Yeah, getting wood in Hamlet is kind of interesting because a lot of the trees don't give you saplings, which ends up just leading to you cutting down just about every single damn tree. I mean, these ones give their little, like, burr balls. I think they're like the spurs or the burrs or whatever. But it just sucks because they're only in the season. What did he just eat? Did you just eat an egg? That was my egg, dude. Oh, and we need to still check the recipe. That's right. Okay, wait. Rubbin. Open wide. And yeah, you can have all that. Yummy. Here we go. Okay. Lampposts are expensive. Oof. I mean, I think we can get that just from hammering down lampposts, but all the pig guards are going to get very angry at me when I do that. You know, rightfully so. I guess I'm destroying the town. Yeah, I am kind of evil. And then there's townhouses, which we might want to make so we can get more coins. The deli is, like, kind of nice, but it's pretty easy to make. General store, I don't care about the general store. Yeah, okay, we have the grocer. The grocer is probably the most important one for sure. And floral arrangements, I don't know. I don't care about that. The oddities is pretty good. That one we might want. Flying Pig Arcane Shop. Yeah, we can make that easy. This one's easy. 2 hats? What do they think I am? Made out of silk? That would be Weber, not me. And we've got the Tinker's Tower. The City Hall. I think, want that, because that'll be how I get revenue from my loyal pig people. Is this guy on me? This guy's on me. That's annoying. Let's find one of those big Venus flytrap dudes. Is there a big one around here? Oh. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is going to be annoying to kite and see where I am. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Gameplay. We're gaming out here. These guys look big and scary, and I mean, they do. They actually kind of are. Ah, thought I had him dead. Okay, I do want to save these vines so I can make a proper boat. Actually, let's get that. Good, good. And then trees, yeah. Let's cut down a few more trees. Oh, and I think we can get a boat kit, or we can get something from here. Oh, maybe it was a repair kit. That's probably what it was. Goodbye, shipwrecked. Or not shipwrecked. This is a hot air balloon. Useless flags. That's hilarious. Bag of sand. Ah, that was some garbage. We just got like a whole lot of garbage. I thought that there was a repair kit. Maybe it's random. It might be randomized. Take that, I guess. Ribbon? Why? I think we can give this plug to... How did we not get hit? Ah, here we go. Yeah, these are burrs. Right? Isn't that what they're called? Yeah, burrs. I had a science teacher in high school. He was named Mr. Burr. Funny name. I'll leave these. Yeah, I'll leave them here. Oh, this is sick. And then, what else do we... Yeah, we might need to get the living logs, that's right. Yeah, I do think it's worth getting them, because we won't be able to come back from Shipwrecked when we initially land. We'll have to wait for living logs, and it might be very difficult. to get them in Shipwrecked, because I honestly don't remember how you're supposed to. Because there's no Mandrake people. There's tree guards. Oh, no, there are totally normal trees. The ones that are like the fake ones or whatever, that give living logs. So we might not be out of luck with that. We would have to find them, of course, but it's not that big of a deal. But I think the other issue is we would need to make a shadow manipulator when we're in Shipwrecked, and that might take a while. And we have to decide what things we want to bring with us. Obviously, the key to the city and the hammer to break things down. But outside of that, I don't know. Here, we've got a bunch of trees we can cut here. Do I hear a squirrel? What? No! You little bastard. You know what? You can take the seed. I didn't want it. I wonder if you grow these trees in Hamlet, if it will make squirrels. Huh. I wonder. Someone should do a Mythbusters series on different random things. That won't be me. Wait, what? Oh. I don't have any veggies. No, I do. No, I don't. Oh, I'm sure that's going to make something delicious. Oh, I could have made bacon and eggs. Okay, so we have a lot of rocks. Let's just convert these. And we're going to make ourselves a couple of the pig houses. How many can we afford? 2. 2 whole houses. Wow. And I think we want this and... Oh, we can make a purple trim. Trying to think of what else we might want. Do we have any living logs? I feel like we don't. Oh. And then we'll refill our lantern. How much does a boat cost to make? Let's see. It costs that much to make. Okay. We will prototype that. What else can we make? Oh, a cargo boat. Hoarding at sea? I do like hoarding at sea. I do like that. We should probably make some repair kits. Maybe some... Is that it? That's all we can make here. Huh. Okay. And then let me take some gold. I think we can make at least the pig... what is it? Where is it at? Yeah, the city hall. I think that's useful. Whoa. Oh no, it's this season again. I hate that season. Does that make pierogi? I feel like it doesn't. I think it might make asparagus soup. If it made pierogi, that'd be pretty cool. And then we'll just have to... Robin, your money holder. Oh, okay. How many nettles do we have? We have 11. 11's not bad. Oh, it does make pierogi. Oh, okay. Great. Yeah. And then, excuse me, Robin. What else do we have here to work with? Oh, we need more stingers. I don't think you can get... There's not really bees in Hamlet, so I don't think we can get more stingers to make a boat repair kit, but that's fine. We don't need this anymore. Definitely don't need this. A little worried about once we go to Shipwrecked. I don't know how it works. I can't remember if when we go in, if it is going to be the first season or if it's going to be just like throw me into the monsoon season or the meteor season. I think if I merge it with a day 1 world, which I might do, then I think it might be okay and it'll just be day 1. So I might just have to start a new save file and then just merge it. So this Wilson will be in that one. It'll replace the old Wilson. I think that's what I should do. But I think this is a good spot to leave off. So with that, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.